It's me. I'm in hospital. Now you may be thinking, from looking at me, that I'm here to have my hair amputated. But that's not true. I went to a barber for that, you see. My favorite German barber, you know, hairdresser. He did that. Anyway, afterward I went to see my doctor, my GP. And I said to him, "What's up, doc?" And it was maybe the fact that I was chewing on a carrot that made him feel that I wasn't taking things entirely seriously. But that wasn't the case, you know. I was just feeling a bit nibbly. Anyway, he gave me a bit of a look, you know. And he said, "You're in trouble." I said, "Am I?" He said, No. Trouble with your urine, you see." He said, "You need to go, into theatre." And I said, "Oh, I like theatre, you know. I mean, last week I was in London. And while I was in London, I saw an American in Paris, you see." And he said, "When you were in London, you saw an American in Paris?" I said, "Yes." And he looked a bit confused, you see. I could see him sort of with his brain working, you know. And he said, "Well, long telescope, was it, or webcam, or, you know." And you think I'm an idiot. Anyway, I said, No, it's an American in Paris. It's a musical, you know, by the Gershwins. You know, it's very good, very dancey and stuff, you know. Anyway, he said, "All right, I see, yes." He said, No, not that kind of theatre. He said, "No, you need to go to a theatre for an operation, you see." I said, "Oh, I see, an operation, right, yes." And he said, "Yes, you're going to have surgery, you see." And I said, "Well, that's really good, you know. It's nice that it's going to be done by a knight of the realm, you see. Because it's like, well, if he's got a knighthood, you see, it means that the Queen approves of him. So it's almost like he comes with, you know, royal approval, you see, to do my operation, you know, surgery." Anyway, so they got me prepped up, you know, for this stuff. And he came along and he was having a nice chat. Anyway, I fell asleep, you see, so I felt very rude. Then he'd been very kind enough to come and talk to me about the operation, you know, and I nodded off, you see. So I have to sort of find him later and, apologise profusely for my rudeness, you know. Anyway, so he did it all, and I'm laying here in the bed, waiting to see what's what. So we'll see. Well, they've let me out, you see. You know, fortunately. Anyway, a few weeks ago, I read in the Daily Telegraph that if you drink coffee, you extend your life by 9 minutes per day. And I thought, ooh, that sounds interesting. So I decided, well, I should give it a go, you know. So I started to drink 2 cups of coffee per hour, you see. Now, I'm not sure if it really did extend my life or not, but it certainly felt like it, because I lost the ability to sleep, you see. And so time seemed to be passing rather slowly, and my life did feel rather longer. My wife put a stop to all that, because I kept waking her up in the middle of the night by playing on my Game Boy. The other day I was sat in the area outside the British Library. It was a little kind of sculpture, kind of circular thing, you know, waiting to go in the morning. And lots of people sat around, you know, and they were all looking at a screen, you know, either an iPad or an iPhone or an Android, you know, something of that nature. And I thought, how very sad, you know. Why can't we engage with the world or with each other, you know? And I said to them, look, what are you doing? Why aren't you engaging with the world? Why aren't you communicating? Why don't you look up at the sky? And the bloke next to me said, well, don't worry about that. I got an app for it.